Hi, grade 4, it's Miss Van Leeuwen here. Just going to go over dividing by 2-digit divisors. So this is very close to doing it with 1 digit, but now it's a little bit more complicated. So here's our first question. Miss Van Leeuwen is baking cookies. The cookies are for grade 4. She bakes 287 cookies for 14 students. How many cookies will each student receive? So the question here is asking 287 divided by 14. So there it is in the long division form. So the first step we have to do is how many 14s are in 2? Can you put into 2? So we know that that would be a 0. You can't fit any 14s into the number 2. So you put a 0 above the 2. So the next step would be how many 14s go into 28? So think about that for a second. 14s into 28, it would be 2. So we put the 2 above the 8. So now we have to do 14 times 2. So think about that for 1 second. 14 times 2, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 1 is 2, so it'd be 28. Then we have to subtract. So 28 minus 28 is equal to 0. Then we have to bring down the 7. So now we have to see how many 14s go into 7. So think about that for a second. Can you fit any 14 into 7? No, because 7 is too smaller than 14. So it means there would be 0 above the 7. So now what do we do with the 7? Do we just leave it? Is the answer just 20? What are we supposed to do with it? So just like with multiplying 1-digit divisors, it would be the remainder. So how do we label remainder again? We put an R7 behind the number. So that means the answer is 20, remainder 7. So 14 students received 20 cookies each, with 7 left over for Miss Van Leeuwen to eat. All right, grade 4, that's the end of my presentation here. I'm sure you guys will be able to do this fine. You guys managed to do the 1-digit divisors very good. So I'm sure you guys will be able to get this. Have a good day. Enjoy. Bye.